Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off after we got to the Blood Moon Island. Is it Blood Moon? What is it? It is indeed the Blood Moon Island. And we were about to unlock this little waypoint here, but I kind of ended things off because I didn't want to get into a major Royal Rumble or something. Because this place looks like it's just festering. Absolutely festering with ambushes at every corner. I don't know, I could be wrong. It could just be like the most docile and peaceful place ever. But I kind of get the feeling that every few steps, waypoint discovered. Never mind. Apparently there was no ass blasting to be had. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Right? There appears to be another hatch on top of a raised dais or something? I don't really understand what's going on in this place. But suffice it to say, it has been just absolutely covered with chaotic taint from the Warhammer series. Or the Warhammer universe, rather. And the what appears to be an ancient elven tree or whatever. I forget what they're called. That is also tainted by chaos. Okay, so before we actually go through Blood Moon Island, I kind of want to maybe try my hand at blasting Alice in chains in the ass.
The statue gestures towards the heavens, a striking image amidst the graves and sepulchres.
Reach out to bathe the blood from her feet.
As you touch her, the blood transfers to your hands. It drips to the ground, running rivulets into the red, sodden earth. But the statue herself is now gleaming and burnished, a thing apart.
Right. I guess that's all just flavor text, right? Nothing actually happens. Alright, so before we go into the Royal Rumble with Alice in Chains, though, I think we should probably come back to town and do a little bit of shopping.
Capital.
And shopping and selling. And see if maybe... Whoa. That's new. 7,000 ducats. Holy shit. What is this? Deal physical damage. If your physical armor is higher than your opponent's, destroy all their physical armor. Can set knockdown. What? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. And what appears to be a water club. Fantastic. A water club being a nightclub in which people have to swim around to get to places, and their drink is basically what they're in. That it's as nasty as it sounds. Okay, well, let me actually take a quick interlude and do some shopping around, because it seems like their stock has changed a little bit since we've leveled up. Yeah, looks like we got some buying and selling to do. So let me take a quick break here. I know it's like, what, less than 5 minutes into the episode? But yeah, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll head on over to blast Alice in Chains in the ass, alright? I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. So that actually took a little while, but I have kind of tried to find the best stuff for our dudes here without going broke. And you know what? Actually, it turns out that getting the attitude of the merchants to 100 made a huge difference, because I believe before we had a discount of maybe 30-something%, what with the bartering at 8, but with attitude at 100 and bartering at 8, that's a 52% discount, which is crazy. Oath of Insanity? Maybe not so much. Maybe... Actually, how much was that? Ah, fuck it. You know what? Doesn't really matter. Okay, so Fabrosi, before we continue, let's put a rune in this thing. And we're gonna go with the physical rune, I think. Is there anything else that we need to put runes into? Possibly Sibyl stuff, I think. Yeah, sure. Let's put some... I guess... large runes? Sure. I don't know if that's the best idea, but we'll go for it anyways. What about your armor here? What can we put in? Mass cleanse wounds, fire resistance. How about we give you fire resistance? Because that seemed to be fairly low. Everyone else's fire resistance, not all that great, but yeah, it's fine, I guess. Alright, let's stop dawdling. Let's now head over to Cloister Wood, and then towards Alice in Chains, and then try to blast her in the ass. But before we engage her in any kind of interaction whatsoever, let's kind of look at the environment here. But, of course, with everyone kind of like separated. I don't know if you guys can reach from here. How about we send Losa and Fane up here just to kind of like see if can't reach it? You sure about that? Yeah, you can, you liar. Okay, so Losa, from this distance, can you in fact... Oh, you can. Good, 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 good. Okay, well, how about we... I don't know if Tornado is going to affect... start a fight with, what's-her-face. But I'm hoping that it doesn't actually cause any damage. I just want to clear the fire. Which... that was thoroughly underwhelming. Okay. Let's just try to get rid of some of the fire down here. And before we interact with her, let's actually put you into hiding. Sibyl, I'm gonna have you do the same, but over on this side, I think. Don't interact with her. She doesn't appear to be hostile right now. I'm assuming she'll maybe want to talk to us or something. Now, Losa, can you... Damn, I guess we kind of have to wait. Alright, well, I guess it's not that big of a deal to kind of leave the fire around here. What I'll try to do is, before we actually get into a tussle with her, I'll split these up. So I'll give one to, I think... Who here has the lowest amount of health? I think... Losa. Then again, I think Sibyl is most likely going to be in melee range as well, so how about we do that? And then we split these up. Distribute these equally amongst the people. That is a medium fire resistance, okay. So I think Fabrosi should definitely hold on to that one. Considering that he'll, you know, be in the very front. Now, Losa, before we interact, let's have you clear out the fire from this area. I kind of wish that the radius of the rain, like the actual like fire being put out, was a little wider, because it doesn't actually reach the areas where you know, the limits of the spell or whatever, the boundaries of the spell or whatnot. Okay, so I'm kind of expecting everyone except for Fabrosi to die, but hopefully not. Okay, so let's go with the medium fire resistance. Fantastic. Now, Fabrosi, talk to her.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
Right. Okay, so is Losa hiding? She's not. You better be hiding. Sibyl. I don't know how close we can get to her without risking any kind of like terribleness happening to us. Let's try to put the fire out of here as well for old Sibyl, so that she doesn't catch on fire while she's sneaking over to the behind Alice in Chains. Alright, go back into hiding. And for Rosie, tell her you met her cows.
Another world, another life. Thieves and liars. I'd eat their tongues. I'd eat their lives. I'll eat your shining lights.
Okay. Remarked that Gribbet seemed to miss her.
Venomous toad. I'd lick his back and say goodnight. I'd skin him all alive. I'll eat your shining lights.
I bet you don't have a lot of friends. Tell her to cool her bones, you don't want trouble. Can we actually talk with her?
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
What is with her and killing shining lights? I don't understand. Finesse, ask if you can ease her pain. Tell her she's in enough pain, you don't want to cause her more trouble. Or to cause her more. or ask for a light. Maybe Constitution? Ah, sweet.
Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it too, you feel it. Come to me, come and let us kill our shining lights.
What? What is it that you want to do? Oh no, she's... Okay, I thought we persuaded her, but I guess that wasn't enough. Oh. There goes Fabrosi's armor. And there go his resistances. And now he's also been cursed. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Really? Oh no. Oh my god. Fabrosi's behind a tree. Okay, I think now would be a good time for everyone else to get involved. Although, Sabine, how close can you get without triggering... Damn. At least we can do this, which will teleport you directly behind her. That being said, before we do that, Thane, can you... Wow. Hell yes. So let's have you do that. And then Losa, let's have you Winter Blast. Winter Blast, Losa? Or maybe Hailstorm. That could be cool. Was that a good idea? 20 ice shards rain from the sky, each dealing 84 to 80 water damage to characters within 50 meters of impact. Or maybe something else from our other lines? Maybe the Incarnate might not be a bad idea. Although, can we get like a water Incarnate? We can. Nice. Water Incarnate might be a good idea for the fight here. Although I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should just try to focus on getting more damage on the on Alice. I suppose the Water Incarnate would help help a fair bit in terms of tanking. So sure, let's get ourselves an Incarnate, and let's also give him some Fireside Infusion. Are we not in combat? Wow. Okay, I guess we're not in combat. Wait, is the Incarnate in combat? Maybe he is? Oh shit, did I not memorize Shadow Infusion? Oops. Can we get that fixed, please? What do we not need? Let's do away with... I'd say for now, at least, let's do away with Pressure Spike and give Shadow Infusion. There we go. And then we'll infuse the Incarnate with Shadow. I guess the Incarnate is actually involved in combat right now, which is very strange considering that Losa herself is not. Alright, let's do a Hail Strike. This feels a little gamey, but... And that's it. That's it, she's dead. Oh my goodness. That was incredible. Holy shit. Wow. Oh man, that's funny. Again, a little gamey, but I'm gonna go with it. Jeez. Guys, can you get down here, please? Look, it's time to celebrate. Holy crap, that was awesome. Inquisitor, what do you got? Nothing. Magister Ranger, some bones and some gold. And Magister Knight, nothing. What about Alice? Okay, looks like she's got some decent stuff. Magical Wand of the Dwarf. I guess we could sell it. The Witch's Cellar Key, which we already have. Coat of Conjuring. No. I think we're gonna sell that too. In fact, we already have that. Heartstring, Constitution, and Pyrokinetic, and Leadership. I suppose it is better. Although, what's your Lore Master at now, Fane? We'll just take that, and then we'll take that as well. Alright, what's Fane's Lore Master at? It is currently at... no, that's Civil. 5. Okay, so I think 5 is kind of the maximum. I don't know if going above 5 is any good. Let's just Use a bedroll,
A
fantastic.
haze of flame and confusion envelops you as the Magister's memories hit. You come for Alice Elysium, the witch, and she flees her home. You capture and crucify her, but she returns to life and burns you all.
Fantastic. Alright, well, let's replenish some of our source here. Thank you. Fantastic. Can we get source from the other ones too? Or can we only get it from spirits? I'm hoping that we can get it from... Yeah, we can. Nice. Hey, can we rip Alice's face off? Fabrosi? No, doesn't appear that Alice has a rippable face, which is kind of a shame. Fine then, I guess we might as well just vampirize her body. In the least sexual of ways. Fantastic. Fane, I believe we owe you a dead body as well. Nice. Alright, well, I'm glad that fight went a lot easier than I expected. Mostly because of me cheesing it and just attacking Alice from afar. Nice. That was awesome. Alright, well, let's get back to, I believe it would be Blood Moon Island. And then just, I guess, explore the rest of this place. Wow, I gotta say, I kind of feel a little invulnerable right now. What with that Royal Rumble having gone so well. Do we need... Pressure Spike? I don't think so. I think I've never really used it. Could be wrong. Uh-oh. What are these things? Maybe before we get into a tussle with those things, maybe we should actually try to find the master that the cannibal elf guy or the really ravenous elf guy was talking about before. And I believe he said go west. West.
Hello, beautiful. I was wondering when you're going to arrive.
A tri-forked tongue licks blood-red lips as she drinks you in.
Okay.
What I wouldn't give. Such a pity that you are expected.
Great.
Go. The advocate would speak to you. Until later, delicious.
Oh, so their master is the advocate. Does he know that we are kind of here to kill him? I hope not. Fane, can you please vampirize their dead body? Is this a good idea? I have no idea if this is a good idea. But we're gonna do it anyways because I kind of don't want to go back to Meister Siva's basement just to, you know, drink out of that source tap thing. Which admittedly is, you know, maybe a better solution. The Elemental Knight.
Let's see what this master wants.
He's the advocate. What we want is Malady?
How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
What the shit?
You don't need me to tell you that.
That is all we need. True. I'm in deep, deep.
Milady?
Ah, there you are. And with just the little demonic host I've been looking for. You don't mind if I have a word with Mazlosa, do you?
Step aside, tell them to go right ahead.
I was just curious about the progress of your little hunt.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates. So, did he help you with the, matter at hand?
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more hoops to jump through before he'll help me.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Make sure you do jump them, though, sir. You won't be sorry.
Okay. Milady? What are you doing here? That's the advocate? I gotta say, not exactly what I expected. Huh. I thought he'd be some human demon, but no, he's a lizard demon. And quite a fetching one at that. You know, if I were into that. I'm more intrigued by this thing, however. Oh, hello, nurse. I mean,
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you.
No, we actually have a lot of experience dealing with a Naraku and his ilk.
Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
Eye the lizard suspiciously. What exactly is he talking about? Growl that that's a lot of bluster to say I need your help. Not along as you draw your weapon, that's all very interesting, but you're here to kill him. What exactly is he talking about?
Ah, a curious mind. A most glorious creation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed Death Fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures.
Oh, is his master the God King?
And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
He'll teach you to channel your source right now? Sure, you agree. You might be interested, but you have some questions first. There's no way you're making a deal with a demon. You won't side with chaos. No. Fabrosi, you are pure chaos. Let's have him answer my questions first.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well, I can see them straining against your teeth. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
First off, how are babies made? This seems suspicious. Why would he help you?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And, if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Ask exactly what he wants you to do.
My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk.
Oh, okay, so his master isn't the God King. Okay, I understand now. Well, I mean, I don't, but...
And you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
Okay. What reward can he offer that'll justify siding with a demon?
Why, the only thing you truly desire. Or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven.
Look at the lizard suspiciously. How could he possibly know that?
My master has dealt with many of your ilk. Small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves or loved ones or the world, some fantasy or another. But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same.
Demand to know who is behind the Voidwoken.
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far beyond the limits of your skull. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Okay. Thank you for spitting. You didn't spit on me, did you? Because I'm gonna have issues with that if you spat on me. Finesse, grin mischievously, and ask what he's afraid of. Come closer and whisper. No one will ever know. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked. Very well. The master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of...
What? The master of the Voidwoken is the God King? Oh shit. Oh crap, no. We're not ready. We're not ready. Oh crap. Wow, nice. What the hell? Why did you swap, Losa and, the Voidwoken, man? Wait, so they're not friendly, but they're neutral, meaning that I think we can probably attack the Advocate if we so choose. But I think we'll hold off on that for now. I think maybe we'll try to, help him out, do his quest, and then afterwards we'll, blast him in the ass. If it comes to that. If maybe there's a way to perhaps fulfill Jahan's quest without killing him, then maybe that would be the better alternative? Perhaps? I don't know. He kind of seems like he would be a powerful ally, but I could be wrong. Right, Losa, go ahead. Just completely annihilate his dick butt. That is unfortunately not going to affect anyone. Alright, well, Sabine, I don't really feel comfortable just leaving you there, so I'm gonna actually have you come back a little bit. Thank you. Ah, these vampiric things. That did fuck all. I don't know if you understand ranges, but that had no effect on that thing, on anyone whatsoever. Right, go ahead, kill him. Atta boy. And we get the experience points. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get through this fight without any of the neutral guys dying. Although, if they do die, that means that we don't have to deal with them, right? And why are their names yellow? I guess their names are yellow because they're neutral to us, perhaps? Possibly? Although, I mean, you know, maybe if one or two of them died, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? Whoa! Hey, that didn't hit us, did it? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Alright, well, all the action is happening upstairs rather than down here. So, can you guys please let us get stuck in with you and all that? Alright, that's the blood spawn. Will this affect the flying guy but not the other guy? Let's hope. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Fabrosi, now if you please, get in as close as you can. And then let's Captain America shield right into his face. There you go. Now, Fane, I don't know if these guys are weak to fire. Oh, wait. They are, aren't they? I mean, they're kind of standing in fire. Which, I mean, I'm coming to assume is, you know, meaning that they are weak to it. Could be wrong. Alright, so I think this guy doesn't have any magical armor. Sure, we'll go with that. We didn't hit that guy, did we? Accidentally? I hope not. Yeah, I think... Good. Void Glide. Trying to curse us, buddy? What the hell was that? Holy shit. Well, if nothing else, at least this is a good way to kind of gauge the Advocate's abilities. Dissolving mucus. Well, thank you for healing Fabrosi. That was very nice of you. Hey, doggy, what are you gonna do? Just go right for his dick. Nice. I would complain about you kill stealing, but even if you kill steal, we still get your experience points. Did he just get damaged by the fire by flying over it? Huh. I guess flight doesn't really work the same way that I thought it did in this game. Fair enough. Okay, Sabine, can you do anything to maybe get behind this asshole and then stab him right in the butt? You can. How about your little ruptured tendons and also suffocation? Nice. Good. He's dead. Fantastic. And I think we just have one more vampiric Voidwoken around. Okay, don't do anything whirlwind. Good. I don't want you to accidentally damage us and like us have to defend ourselves by, you know, tearing your butthole asunder. Alright, Lohse. Looks like this win's gonna be yours. Maybe? Hopefully. That might actually hit the little doggy down there, which I'm not a fan of. Maybe let's zap him? Although I kinda... No, that's not really gonna work either. Fine, how about we just get an incarnate and then he can deal with all this nonsense. Right, big guy? Get in there. Blood infused incarnate. Some power infusion. And then let's also give you some Farsight infusion. You can do it. I believe in you, big guy. I believe. Looks like they fixed this. Nice. Just completely... There you go. Fantastic. Alright, so are we to finish our conversation, or what's a dealio there, advocate guy? What's a dealio? Thane, can we have you try out this new skill that you've learned, which is Siphon Poison, which sounds pretty awesome. Nice. I guess that is the more advanced way of getting rid of poison, right?
Would you like me to help?
You guys talking about helping each other? Relieve stress? I mean, if you have some suggestions, I guess I wouldn't mind. Egu Demon Hound. Uh-oh, did we lose one of our allies? We might have. What happened to this guy? Holy shit, he just kind of exploded. Thane, can you please absorb more of this poison? I mean, not that it affects you, but, you know, at least you're doing your fellow team members a courtesy here. For Rosie, for you, my good man. Fantastic. And I think we're good. Alright, well, let's leave the episode off here for now, and then continue our conversation with the Advocate in the next episode. And then find out what exactly is happening and whatnot. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.